The last one this month. There's been a big expansion, and expansion will keep going. So I've changed some bits in the ocean. So there's a carrion up there. I built a lighthouse, and I've built some forts like this with black behind, so it looks like his bunker, but they're empty because I can't be asked to build all these with doors. But yeah, there's quite a few. And then there's this, we've got the flag here to indicate this is the port. And this is all here to defend that mine. Because that makes sense. And then we've expanded the farmland of the village. Well, it's a town, because it's going to expand up there. So it's going to be quite bigger. So this is the city, because it's behind all the wall and it's massive and it goes miles long. That's all the city. This is the outer town, which flag, it's just parts of inner town flags, so don't worry about that. This is their flag, the blue and red flag, but the most common one is the purple parts. And this is the farming villages and kingdom. All the farming is done. It's going to be expansion, some farms. It's going to expand to about here, probably all around here, and it's going to be all farms and houses like this. Right, the houses will be wooden, and they're basically like, everyone here has like future brick, you know, very high tech concrete. So these bricks wouldn't be able to castles. No, castles would be made of. This is their fort. So this is the keep for them. It's quite small, so this is what they've got. A small farm, small amount of water. I'm going to put some bits up here, but it's like this is their keep, which is quite small, but it only holds people for this village. Here's their windmill. And then beside the windmill is the wheat farm. So you get the idea, it's a small village that's protected by fortresses. So you've got the one there and your one here. So that's it, that's the update. There's small buildings like this one's going to be here. We've got these little houses with farm workers, and we've got the farm storage, which contains all the farm process. So this is like, if we've got special things like pumpkins, melon, they're put in here, wheat all in here, seeds all on this side, tools all down the bottom. You get the point. This is their equipment sheds, and they put all what they grow in there. They sell it off, and then it goes into their safe, and the safe then holds all their money, and they don't have a lot more. So you can see a guard in here. Interesting fact is they're not part of us technically. So technically the people up here have to go through the checkpoint into the kingdom. But this is the easiest entry. You have to go through that kingdom. But eventually I'm probably going to build a small castle wall around this part. So have just a bit of fence here, then a castle wall around here. So this has a different type of wall, like an older shitty wall around the newer kingdom here, but this ain't finished, so I'm not going to do that. Like this bit, I just finally decided I wanted that big, so that's what happens. I'll probably block this off eventually, because I would end up only using like this pass inwards. Yes, that is a thing. And you can see like the farming out here is everything. Then we've got the sea bits for the ocean. I also got to mention. So we've got the lighthouse. Apart from the forts, we've got the lighthouse, which is just lit up. Then we have the miniature ones out here to warn ships about the high tides. So we've got miniature ones as well. Then we've got the HMS. Is that succubus? That's succubus. I know it's succubus. Let me check. Yes, the HMS succubus and the HMS. I can't remember what the other one. HPS. I mean, not HMS. HPS. So dragon and succubus, which are both. That's a destroyer, and this. No, that's a destroyer, and this one's a refueling carrier. So a special carrier. It's not meant for like aircraft to be in it. It's more if they drop off and refuel. Because later as well, I haven't mentioned this yet. I might mention it. I need to build the airfield, which I feel like should be here, or not the desert, or I will build it above this. And you think I'm joking, but I'm not. I have an idea to build it above ground. But I don't know where I want to build it yet, and I might honestly build in the ocean. I don't know yet. Give me some time to think about that. But this is the castle wall, so it would make sense the airfield bit out. But to be fair, it's going to be space, so I might actually get this wall here, expand out a bit. Oh yeah, let's see a bit. Yeah, so I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to probably expand out about here. Let me put a thing past here. It's about, let's see, I need a bit of room, so here. Put a wall. And we're going to expand to here. So I've got walls out here, and I think I'll build an airstrip here. I'll cover this later. But currently this area here is the execution pit. So if you break a law, you get shoved into lava and die. But as I've mentioned, there's firing squads, and I might just make a penalty death area and inside. And you can see the point of, I'm going to expand this wall out, build an airfield here. Actually, I'm going to put it to the water. So the wall's going to go over here. And I might actually keep the old wall here, but I might build like an entry here, checkpoint here, oh, J got next time. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, this is my plan now, to expand this wall out, which will be done after Christmas. And the plan is to expand out, build an airfield in here. So the runway will probably be here. Runway. I'm going to build a thing for the runway because I know it. Runway. So we're going to have a runway. Then I'm going to build a bit like probably over here, which should be like rockets and bits, but I can do that later. So you get the point of what I want to do. So I want to expand. So I think the wall should go from here. And we have a wall. Now if you're like, why am I doing this? Well, I might leave this game for months at a time. So I build things like this. If you want to know how I build everything, I do it in this system. Unless it's a building like these, that entire building there. I don't know if you watch my old videos, I don't know if I uploaded when I was building it. So basically what happens is, I built, see this bit here? So imagine when you build things, you build a floor, so you build square, 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 square. That's what I built, a square. Then I built a square, 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 long, long, and bang, right? And it was all along here, all of it square, and I was like, that's going to be that zone. I marked for which zones would be which. So I built an area here, which was, and there's the marketing, security, there's the mall, and here's the thing for this. This is an expansion, by the way. Wasn't having a roof originally, it was just going to be like that and nothing above it, but I built a roof on top and it looked quite good, so I built more. And I was like, there's going to be more normal ships, another ships coming in, so I built an extra dock along here, so it's like more ships come in. Then I built the wall. Let's just finish. And I built a giant wall, and then I built military bases, but don't worry about that. I built a giant wall around the city, then I built a bank, and then I built, because that's been there before anything else was built. And then I built all, this was here before that as well. And then I built all this. That was there before everything else, the wall included. So I don't know if my old videos are up, but if you saw them, you'd definitely see like what's old and what's new. And some things have been here forever, and some things are brand new. Like the mine, that is very new. The plan wasn't. The plan was before this. I had a little square there. I was like, I'm going to dig. I blew up a big hole. I was like, I'm going to go deep now, and that was already pre-planned. But the rest of this, it's just my mind going, I'm bored. I'm going to build something, and I do. Then I'm like, I'm bored, let's build something else. I listen to a podcast or something, continue building. That's how my Minecraft is done. And then eventually I'm going to be like, I'm done. It's lagging, that's it. And then I'm going to write a law for this entire world, because I want to, but I can't be arsed right now. And this was kind of a law of history and all that. And I'm going to do a giant talk and a tour and show everything, which would be like a 2-hour video probably, of everything, and then that's it. This map's finished, and I move on to my next map, which is an SCP map, which is under construction still. I haven't got back to it, but yeah. So thank you for watching. That's the plan for the future. If you want to see any other videos, please leave a like, comment down below. This will be edited, so probably you'd see at the top right corner, top left corner, bottom right, whatever, my channel, whatever. But if you enjoy this and you want to see more of me building shit in Minecraft, just let me know. I'm going to do Minecraft for a lot longer. I'm not going to stream my other games I played, because I just like to game when I'm bored, and I don't want to stream it because that takes effort, and I can't be asked to do that because I have to present mode, and that's not really fun. And Minecraft is more fun because I can explore it, and I'm not risking being shot or anything. Like, this game is relaxing, and I can do what I want. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.